Hello! First of all, I would like to thank you for your interest in Sciences Po. In this video, you will get information on the application process for Sciences Po one-year master's programs. My name is Audrey, and I'm part of the admissions team at Sciences Po. Before we start, we would like to make sure you understand that only applicants who hold an undergraduate degree and who have the required amount of professional experience can apply. You can only apply to one-year master's program every year. This is a rolling admissions process, so intermediate deadlines are set before the final deadline. Decisions are released regularly throughout the admission campaign, depending on when you submit a complete application. You can check the detailed calendar on our website. The one-year master's program selection process is very selective. The first important thing to know is that an academic prerequisite is set for each country and can be found on our website. It means that your bachelor's average must be above the set minimum requirements. Our other main selection criteria are your professional experience, personal background, and motivation for the program. Please be aware that a bachelor average above minimum requirements does not guarantee admission. We choose among applicants who all have excellent academic results, interesting professional experiences, and remarkable non-academic achievements. We are now going to detail the various steps of the creation and completion of your application file. Step 1. Check the prerequisite supporting material and language requirements table. As stated earlier, you should check this table prior to and throughout the application process. It includes all the information specific to the program you are applying to and will help you to be sure that you provide all the requested documents. Step 2. Request your references. We advise you to start your application by filling out this section. This will ensure refugees have adequate time to reply. As soon as you enter the contact information of your referees, an automatic email will be sent to them. It is your full responsibility to tell referees when the reference is due and in which language it must be written. And to check your dashboard whether they have submitted their reference form on time. Please note that you will not be able to read what your referees wrote, as references are confidential. Academic or professional references are an important part of your application. Should the requested references be missing by the deadline of the program, your application will be deemed incomplete and will not be processed. Make sure you choose someone who knows you well and can evaluate your skills and personal qualities and is prompt to give a positive reference. It could be a teacher for an academic reference or a manager for a professional reference. Do not ask for a reference from an academic advisor or a language teacher, as we will not accept them. Step 3. If you have to provide a language test score, take the test early. For some of those tests, 2 to 3 months may be needed to receive your score. You can check the list of accepted proficiency tests of your program in the prerequisites, supporting material, and language requirements table. If you think that you might be exempted, please visit the admissions website to check whether your situation applies. Upload the supporting documents in the language of the chosen program. To make sure you upload them in the right format, please check the application guide on the admissions website. The supporting material may vary from one program to another. Step 5. Write your personal statement. Make sure you write it in the language of the program. A good personal statement is one that has been carefully thought through and written with care. We expect to understand why you specifically chose this program, how your qualifications and experience are relevant to the curriculum and educational objectives and to your professional goals. And finally, what you can bring to Sciences Po and to the program. Step 6. Make sure your application is complete. Incomplete applications will not be reviewed. Step 7. Pay your application fee of €100. Step 8. Submit your application. Please note, this is a separate step. The payment of your fee does not trigger an automatic submission. You have to make sure that you click the Submit button before the deadline of your chosen program. To end this presentation and give you 2 last tips, we would like to tell you that in addition to the selection criteria mentioned earlier, a good application is one that has been carefully prepared and is well presented, with properly named documents, for example. Also, you may need to read our webpage called Unsuccessful Candidates to understand what might lead to a rejection and what is therefore expected. Thank you very much for your attention. We hope this presentation will help you, and we wish you a successful application. Should you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact the admissions team.
Sciences Po.